My mama told me that can't was not a word and ain't was not a verb. And if I didn't stand for what I said, I'd fall for what I heard. She said I didn't need anyone to help when I could stand all by myself. But if I didn't stand by my own, I'd have to stand on something else. Either stand by my word or more than likely I'd stand all by myself. Mama said that I had something to do in this life. She didn't tell me that life was going to be something else. And now, Mama, I need your help. Mama told me that I could. It's something about when your mama do that. It gives you a different type of courage and confidence because my mama knew that. Mama knew I was going to be something, somebody. Mama said I was special. Mama said, now listen here, baby, pay attention. Hear what I got to say. You got to be careful. Because I ain't always going to be here. And then Mama was gone. So I wrote this poem. I wrote this poem for every little boy that feels the void because no one feels the void. Mama's gone, he feels divorced, forced to be the man that Mama said he'd be, and exists in the world that Mama said he's seeing. And now we see what Mama was talking about. He thought Mama was just talking aloud, but Mama was talking the truth. Mama wasn't just running her mouth, Mama was proof. Mama was used to every struggle, sacrifice, and situation. Mama know that road and that route, everything that you're chasing, everything that you're facing. Mama been cared. It sounded like Mama didn't know what she was talking about, but Mama been there. Mama been where this little boy is trying to go. Mama learned the hard way what this little boy is trying to know. Mama done had to be the hard, gangster, resilient, fighting, not putting up with another adversity while putting up with another adversity, and had to keep smiling in the face of it while moving forward that this little boy is trying to show. I wrote this poem for every little girl that don't see what Mama's seeing or saying right now, that think that Mama playing right now, that just don't get it. Hear Mama's instruction, but just ain't with it. Know what Mama said do, but just ain't did it. That see Mama as a hater. They don't know now, but will find out later that Mama was never the competition. Mama was there, and she should have listened. Should have heard what Mama said about them little boys, because Mama know the men they turn into. And all that advice that she gave about friends, Mama know them too. Mama know about insecurity and having to feel invincible against the insurmountable odds of making it into womanhood. Little girl don't see that Mama ain't just blowing smoke up her ass when she grab her and tell her to never doubt herself and to know that she is fearfully and wonderfully made, powerful beyond measure and capable of whatever she puts her mind to, because she's going to one day be a grown woman, and she has to know that if it can be done, then a woman could. I wrote this poem for a world that don't honor mamas like we're supposed to, because we've chosen not to. You just think you got a mama. You don't realize what it means that a mama got you. That mama on her knees, back, hands or feet to make sure that you can. Mama would damn near break every bone in her body to make sure that you stand. Do you know how many of Mama's midnight prayers saved your life? Do you know the only reason you ain't went all the way left is because Mama raised you right? You ain't felt all the force of hard times because you've had the bosom of Mama to run to. Be grateful. Some of us ain't got mamas to run to. Wait, this poem is a little too serious, because mamas are fun too. It ain't no better person to gossip with. And you want to hear something funny? Oh, Mama got some shit. Mama got some life lessons and experience that taught her to not be so serious. You need Mama's explanations to explain why you're so curious. And Mama gonna be your first bully, just like she gonna be your first bodyguard. Mama gonna be your first friend and your first enemy, your first reason and your first excuse. Mama gonna be your advocate and your alibi. Mama gonna be your primary connection, understanding, and resource. Mama gonna be your proof that God exists. Close your eyes. Think of or remember your mama. You see her? Know that God is this.